Hi, my Aquarius. Welcome to your monthly reading. So here we are, one more month. This is October now. Wow, time passed by so fast. So, what is going on for this month of October? When we talk about the planets and the energy, I'll always touch base on this. Venus is retrograde in Scorpio, so it's gonna affect you in your 10th house of reputation and work. So let's start with your reading, and then I'll explain. Remember, this is a general reading, good for your sun, moon sign, and sun sign, and rising sign. So what is the foundation that the foundation of the entire spread, where everything is happening, is the King of Wands. The King of Wands is an energy saying like you Aquarius are trying to move against all obstacles. You guys want to bring the solutions on the table. You guys want to make things better in your relationship, in your life, especially because this is love life, right? I'm talking about love. But the problem is that either you, because this is a sword here, it's an air sign, it could be you, could be either way, you or the other person, whoever you're dealing with. Someone decided to put the swords down and just say, I don't care anymore. No more drama in my life. Either you did it or the other person decided, like, you know what, I'm not going to fight again. Do whatever you want. Just take it. Take the sword you want it, fine. And is walking away. Like, I don't care, giving you the back. Like, you feel you won, it makes you happy, go ahead, take it. Take it. I don't care. So at the end, someone is definitely regretting things. So probably a bad decision made in the past, either you or the person. And I'm saying a bad decision because always someone feels regretful for what they did when this card shows up. So in the present situation, I mean, what is going to be happening at the beginning of October, or the October because it's the present? It means you see this person here is worried and concerned. It's not sad, it's just concerned. Look at those eyebrows. It's like, what's going on here? The moon is a card that has to be with secrets, with things that are under the table, under the carpet. Things are not coming to light. So in reality is that what is coming after this fight is that someone doesn't want to open their hearts, doesn't want to open their mind, and doesn't want to reveal their emotions. Like, I don't care, because this is what you want, I give it to you, and I don't care anymore. So someone is being very closed off, doesn't want to open up. Someone is just like, just keeping my emotions to myself. And this is why we have the Judgment in reverse here, because that means like there's no more opportunities. There is no way that this person can look back and says, you know what, I'm probably going to try to fix this with you. And I know you probably want this to be over, you want this to be fixed, and you want to move, against all the obstacles and make things better, like Aquarius can do. But it's very difficult. If you were the one who initiated the fight and feel like you won and now you're regretful, things are going to be very hard for you to make this person come back to you. Either way, same way can be, the opposite, like you're the one who doesn't want to start anything, doesn't want to give the opportunity to this person to start over again, because you're really trying to balance things out right now. Like, you have too many things over your shoulders to be like worrying about this situation. So the Knight of Wands here is representing basically the blockages, and the Knight of Wands is basically a problem in messaging, right? It's problems in communication. This is a messenger. The Knight of Wands is the messenger. So this energy can be moving hasty, but because it's a blockage, that's actually the opposite. Things are not moving. So you're trying to expect things to move unexpectedly and just move to something and get fixed. No, actually things are going to be suspended. I would say kind of like, you know, kind of like the hangman. It's not here, but it is. This is how I'm looking at. You know why? Because no one wants to open up, or that person doesn't want to open up, right? So the problem is trying to get that from that person, trying to get that communication, trying to get how this person feels now. It's like, no, I'm not talking to you. No, I'm not sharing anything with you because this is what you want. You want it to win. So it could be either way. You're doing this to the person or the other person doing this to you. So opportunities, no. At this point, no. And why? Because they still trying to balance things out. Like, is it worth it or not to really try to give an opportunity to this person? Is it really something good here or not? So the end of the outcome is the Queen of Wands. And obviously the Queen of Wands is everything. The Queen of Wands reverse means selfishness, one. And look at this person. This person is being selfish. Look at this green on the face. So yeah. Queen of Wands reverse, selfishness, angry, jealousy, someone who is very demanding. So at the end of the month, you're probably just going to be demanding, or someone is going to try to demand that you open up, or someone open up at the end. So there is no emotions of sweetness or trying to fix things. Just anger, jealousy, selfishness. So that's how it's going to be at the end of the month. So this month, there's no possibility at this point to actually try to make this work. So when it comes to your work life, if you've been having any issues with your bosses or people that you work with, there's a possibility that anything that has been told about you, lies or secrets and whatever, are going to be revealed, one, and are going to be in your favor, and is going to bring back your security. And yes, I do see that only in 3 cards. Yes. And so I think you have the key and the success to get your reputation back on track. If someone has been doing some rumors to you and doing something, because I see lies. And I try to, well, not try, I actually took another card to clarify it, and I saw the key. So I was like, okay, anything that's been under the rock, people saying something or whoever, because Venus retrograde is in your 10th house and has to be with your walk. And that's why I wanted to talk about this too. Touch base in Venus retrograde in this department, which don't worry about it. Things has been taking so long, and Venus retrograde is making things to go slowly in your favor. You're going to be analyzing more, right? Because it's going to make you analyze more in that department of your life. Like, oh my God, what do I do, right? Remember, this card over here also is telling me that, like, you're trying to, like, okay, I need to make this work here, because this means to Pentacles. I always relate it with work too. So right now, don't worry. You being like, am I going to get fired? I'm not going to get fired. Things are going to work. Things not going to work. I'm going to get the job. I'm not going to get a job. You know what? Things are going to be okay. Your security is right here with the house. So let's move on and let's talk about singles. The ones that are completely alone. Well, this moon and this moon here, we have the moon twice. The moon with the sun, look at that, moon and sun, where it seems like the sun is kind of burning the moon in a certain way. So you're gonna have like, I will say, like, a lot of emotions coming this month of October, and maybe a lot of emotions being revealed for you, by you, with love, without love, whatever, I don't know, but you might find out things, maybe someone that is going to reveal feelings towards you, or you're going to reveal feelings towards someone. But I do see that, And I'm pretty sure you can see that because moon, feelings, night, romance, and the sun is more like something that is going to come up to light. So it's something coming up to light when it comes to emotions. So you might be revealing things to someone in particular, or someone will reveal something to you in particular. So if you've been thinking about revealing something to someone, you might be doing it this October. And your card, that is your card, this is a catalyst card, where you're going to be focusing. The summary of the entire thing is where you need to focus on, and you really need to focus on what it says here, parental care. And you'll be like, parental care, yeah, this month you need to focus on this. It means like you are going to feel much better if you help others get closer to your parents, to your kids if you have kids. Like focus in an area, more family, okay, more family, right? So my Aquarius, I think that will help you to dissipate any negativism, especially from this relationship or whatever's going on, because I can tell you are feeling a bit concerned and a bit mad and whatever. It seems more concerned. And as a good Aquarius, you guys love humanitarian work. You like to be in groups. So everything has to be with care. And the question is, are you being taking care of yourself when it comes to your health? So that is your message here. And that's the question. And I'm going to leave it to you. Have you been taking care of your own health, of yourself? So that's what you need to focus on, right? And of course, taking care of others, especially when it comes to family matters, I mean family group. So it makes you feel much better and raise your vibration, right? To be more positive. So that's what it means. All right, my Aquarius, I hope I help you in any way, and focus on this. And obviously, if you have had any issues when it comes to your parents, for example, it's the time to fix it and try to move to something much better in terms of that direction, and focus on this, less on this. So you distract yourself in something that will make you feel better, you know, raise your vibrations and be more positive and make it better for you. So I hope I help you in any way, Aquarius. I'm going to send you a big kiss, much love, much light. And please don't forget to subscribe if you're new. Welcome. Comment, give me a thumbs up, and of course share the guidance. Help me to help others to, you know, guide them to the right direction and to know what to do. All right. And if you happen to know another language like Spanish, because I'm bilingual, I have another channel, and I didn't shuffle because I'm shuffling in the other channel, which is in Spanish. My other channel is called CC Spiritual Guidance. So if you want to go that one, I'm teaching, you know, astrology, but it's all in Spanish. But if in case you do understand Spanish or speak Spanish, you can go to that channel as well and subscribe to that one too. It will be great. And stick with me in these channels. So my Aquarius, much love and much light, and I see you next month. Love you all. Bye.